Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video, we have a team for Ultra League Halloween Cup. Again, I know I posted a video today and not everyone has Shadow Drapion, but we have a different version of the team that Smash King was running yesterday on his live stream at twitch.tv/smash_king08. And I will leave it in the description below if you want to follow someone who streams late NA time, early Asian time. He's definitely the streamer, and he's one of the best players in the world. He's rocking a team with Tapu Fini lead and Regalge in the back, but no Shadow Drapion. He has a Galarian Weezing. Why Galarian Weezing? Because the Pokemon is so good in this cup. Look at this. Tapu Fini doesn't even beat this. Shadow Caesar doesn't even beat Tapu Fini because they need to land Iron Head. And until Shadow Caesar gets the Iron Head, Tapu Fini will already be putting him at half HP. They shielded. They should be shielding because they will get farmed down. And everyone is running X Scissor for the Dark and Night Slash for everything in neutral. So he called the bait. That was a good call. I don't think he's shielding. Okay, he's shielding. Well, he doesn't want to get fast moved down in case they shielded the next one. So I'm guessing he's shielding to maintain winning the lead. He didn't need to swap out. Why? Because Caesar is actually pinned to the back line. Yeah, that's why he shielded. So he doesn't get fast moved down. I don't think there is a reason for him to shield this at this point, but he could if he wants, right? A dragon. They had Iron Head all the time. That's some amazing farm for Dragalge because it's 0 shields, which means Dragalge can outrage everything in the back. And turns out that they had a Primarina in the back. This is actually tough now because he needs 2 player-ups. Opponent tried to catch on the Mandibuzz, so he's locked in the swap. He can still hit back with super effective damage, right? So this is he's kinda in a tough situation. He threw on CMP. That was a good CMP because if it KOs, that's perfect. If it doesn't, he didn't give up a move, right? That was enough damage to KO them. Now all he needs is just 2 player-ups to finish this game and be the winner of this matchup. So easy shield, of course. Charm doesn't generate energy, so I am sure he can still get to another move. That was good timing. You do 1. If you had 2 turns versus 3, you do 1 the neutral, so you ended up giving only 1 turn, right? And Primarina is the most frail Pokemon in the Ultra League meta. And he's going for the Outrage BM, right? Shady Age in his chat asking, why is our Weezing missing 27 CP? His Weezing is not fully maxed out. And I know some people would ask, how do you get Galarian Weezing? There was a Galarian... What's the thing that evolves into Weezing? A Spotlight Hour. And if you played that one and you distance trade, you definitely have enough to make 2, not just 1. This is an amazing lead, by the way. They swap into something that doesn't beat this. He still double resist everything. Plus, he doesn't need to swap out. You know why? Because Dragalge walls that thing as well. What was the lead again? I kind of forgot. Yeah, Chandel. Yeah, Dragalge destroyed that thing. So his... Why everything has some awkward CP numbers to Smash? 2487. Okay, do you guys care about the CP? Because if I want to make a new Pokemon, it has to have a good looking CP, like 2499, 2500. But I'm not gonna make something that's 2487. No, that's a very ugly CP. Okay, go on. We grind hard to get those XLs. That Merge shot didn't do anything. Let's be honest, guys. That did nothing. Yeah, Tapu Fini should just win this game. He's going for the Ender charge. And that was a very good Ender charge. See? Calculated and very well played so far. Okay, let's fasten these battles a bit. Okay. Escav. Now since he got the shield, I don't think he shield here. I would go Dragalge if I want to swap out, but it doesn't matter. You know why? Because even a debuffed overheat still one hit KO. Okay, Dragalge can easily have a move, by the way, so he doesn't need to shield this. That was a flame charge, dude. Just Shadow Ball. Stop throwing a flame charge, guys. You're playing a bad Pokemon. You don't want to bait with a bad Pokemon as well. Tapu Fini into Mandy was amazing lead as well. They swapped into Drapion, and this is why Dragalge is so good. Just put the safest swap Drapion. You either use, if it's non-shadow, it can still, because it can beat Escab. I mean, yeah, Escab's supposed to beat it, but it can beat Escab. But if you have Dragalge, you can easily tank 2 crunches and hit them back with an Outrage. You should be able to get to this move. Is it worth it though? No. It's not worth the shield. Because they already went down a shield, right? So now let's see what's he gonna do. He's gonna water gun all the way down. Wait, why? I mean, they did 7, right? So it's kind of a bait. What is this? That thing is not attacking. I think, yeah. If you guys aren't aware, Overquill and Galarian Quillfish both are bugged. They attack, but they don't move. Look at this. They are attacking. It's not like it's not bugged. They are attacking. You can see like their poison, the poison like in the game, right? See, there is poison coming. So it's doing poison damage, but it's not moving because it's bugged. Okay, amazing lead if they have Dragon Breath, and they swap out, which means they do have Dragon Breath. He doesn't need to swap out. This Tapu Fini is the best answer to that Pokemon. I don't know why he swapped. I would stay in. Because them swapping out mean they have Dragon Breath, right? But it's not the end of the world. He has literally 3 answers to Giratina. So Giratina doesn't beat anything in this team. I don't think they do shield here. So that's why he went for the nuke. Dude, Giratina is not doing any damage. Look at the Galarian Weezing's HP. It's literally not even dropping. See guys, I told you, it's not like they are lagging. No, it's just a bug with Overquill and Galarian Quillfish. They don't move while attacking. This is Aqua Tail. So, I mean, you don't care about shielding here because if they bait with Aqua Tail, it's tough. And he called it. And he got the Aqua Tail, but it's the Giratina in the back that doesn't do anything. And Dragalge actually swept so far. I would go Galarian Weezing just to troll this opponent, by the way. Because they can't win. Why you here? You have a Giratina, but it's just 2 fairies. Like, look at this. Do you see, like, the health bar dropping or no? Okay, finally, opponent realized that there is no way they win. Okay, moving to the next battle. Tapu Fini into Obstagoon. So again, I said I don't shield and I don't recommend shielding. And they swap. There is no reason to swap out. Why? Because this is our best answer. And they threw a Magnet Bomb. Dragalge is a solid Obstagoon answer. Okay. So Drill Run is super effective. Galarian Weezing is very bulky. So look how much it's gonna do. That's it. But the Overheat is gonna kill 3 Escavaliers, okay? And their trainer. Look at that. You cannot counter down. He can still throw the Flare Off here and does half HP, I guess? Okay, that was less than half a bit. There is no move they can throw on KO unless they have like Hyper Beam or Gunk Shot. Other than that, Galarian Weezing killed 2 Pokemon from full HP. They still live this, by the way. Yes. Okay, Galarian Weezing for the 1v3 sweep. Wow. And that was a Magnet Bomb. And very well played. Galarian Weezing sweep number 7, I guess. Nidoqueen is kinda tough for this team. That's why Drapion comes in handy as the better option. I like what he's doing here. He's gonna tank a move, get a shield, and then swap out. Yep. He insta-throw it because they need one more jab to get to the Earth Power, so they will be forced to shield. And he managed to do that, so now he doesn't mind shielding baits. They swapped into their Dragulch, and they went for the Aqua Tail doesn't KO, which means he will get the benefit of getting that. I would throw that Aqua Tail because after that I can Water Gun down, but I think he's going for the full farm down. No, it's actually wouldn't matter. So what he did was right. He soaked up the energy on... That was actually a very good play. He soaked up the energy on Tapu Fini, and then he went for this, and he's gonna farm them all the way down, I guess. He's throwing Clear Off. It's more energy than Overheat, but he doesn't want to debuff himself. This is not as good as the Dragon Breath. This is actually a bit closer, but he can shield here, right? That's why I wouldn't shield the first one, but it doesn't matter. Literally wouldn't change anything. Whether you shield the Dragon Claw or the non-Dragon Claw move, it's not gonna KO. And they go for the Shadow Sneak here, but this move is gonna KO. And Galarian Weezing again sweeping 2 Pokemons in the same team. See? Because if they kill Weezing, they lose to Tapu Fini. Okay, Tapu Fini into Caesar. This is a good matchup. Why? Because you have a better charge moves, and they have their own Tapu Fini. So in this matchup, he's gonna bait. I don't know about this, but there is no good answer here. If they shield you with bait, that's amazing. If they bait you, that's amazing, as long as you call it, right? Now, this is where this gets awkward now. They can shield this, but they have to go down 2 shields. Why did we swap to this smash? Why didn't you go the other one? I guess he doesn't want to... I mean, he's counting. He's not gonna shield the surf. Well played, I guess. Why did they swap? He actually got the deny, which is very solid. Because Umbreon is the most annoying Pokemon here. So if you land the nuke, that's like the best thing you could do with Dragulch. And he's... Oh, I think this Dragulch... Okay, no, he's gonna... That's a very, 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 very good undercharge. Now he's gonna go for the full farm down. See? That undercharge gave him enough energy to kill that Pokemon. Now I wouldn't mind shielding here, but this is a surf. Okay, we land the player up. Even if it's debuffed, it should be enough. And good game. That was a very well played undercharge. Very well played game. And nice undercharge. So this is the last battle. I think there is much more. I added so many battles in case someone like, okay, how do you play this matchup? Okay, here's like all the battles. Here he was. Someone in his chat asked, where did you get that team from? And he was showing my video. The one before, 2 videos before this, the top teams in the Halloween Cup. Okay. Moving to the next game, Dragulch. Tapu Fini is the biggest wall. Okay. He's kind of late into the swap, but I believe he's gonna stay in and see if they go to 7, he can shield and then swap, or get a shield, then swap. He went for the catch. He didn't get the catch, but this is fine. You know why? Because 2 crunches do not KO from non-shadow. That's why you don't use the non-shadow. If you want to use Drapion, use the shadow. Now, some people be like, I don't have a shadow. Well, a rank 200 shadow is good enough. If you have a rank 200 shadow, then use it. This is kinda rough, but again, he has 2 fairies for this dragon. So let's see. Yeah, 1 Moon Blast should KO. That was a very good timing. And they know that their Dragulch is kinda useless. They know why they locked themselves, but it doesn't matter. So now there is no reason for him to shield because he get outpaced, right? So he can comfortably call this, and if they Night Slash, he just win. Okay, opponent realized that, and they didn't. Now he need to go over farm a bit. Now this is where it gets awkward. He has to... What do you farm down? If they didn't get the catch, maybe he could have won. But that's an awkward situation where they still get the move before him. So there was no reason to do that. And I still believe that what he did is the best. Caesar, and they caught on Crobat. Crobat is good anti-poison. But you know what's the best anti-poison? You know? It's a Dragalge. Look at this. It beats all the poison, period. If you're not using Dragalge, you better be using Shadow Drapion. I know some people be like, oh yeah, so you said Shadow Drapion a lot. Well, try it and see the difference. You can use Nidoqueen. But Nidoqueen is a poison, so most of the damage comes from poison, so it's kinda it gets awkward versus Poisonouts. This doesn't KO, but unless it's Iron Head. He's gonna shield, it's fine. Because he's gonna get lots of damage back, and if they no shield, he can swap back. And that was a good shield. Now I see why he shielded, because he was expecting a Nidoqueen in the back, right? I would still, yeah, I would still shield. You need that surf. You need that surf badly. And the game now is very tough. Hopefully they go for the poison jab, poison thing. Dude, this is why I need the players do not deserve to win most of the games, I swear. Like, if they commit to the Earth Power, they could have won the game. But no. See? No, they want to poison thing everything. Imagine if they commit to the Earth Power versus... If this KO, they don't deserve to win the game. Not Smash. Smash do deserve. Well played, Smash. Imagine if Nidoqueen players use Earth Power. Scrappy has nowhere to go versus this team. Like, the game is literally 3 versus 2. They swap in Caesar. Again, we said it. Caesar doesn't beat this team. So now since he get the damage, he doesn't need the Tapu Fini, so he can go for calling bait. Which opponent did. So now Smash is in a huge advantage. Now he can just shield. Farm down. Get energy. Bait. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna bait. Why didn't you bait Smash? Don't you know they always shield? I don't think he cared. Why would the opponent bait now? Now the opponent's supposed to throw both moves. Yeah. Scrappy thinks this is like the biggest wall until he sees like the Weezing. Dude, Weezing, Dude, I swear I thought Weezing is WHEE. Now I see it's... Okay, he's gonna play it off and then go Dragalge, I guess. Wait, it's a Snarl. There is no reason to swap out. Smash just... I don't think Smash realized because he threw in a bad time, which means he didn't realize that it was actually... Opponent just gave up. There is literally no way they can win this game. He still have a full HP Dragalge that walls all of these poisons and fight it. Galarian Weezing is trying to take a moment before knocking out that Alolan Muk. Opponent stopped tapping. So he's gonna farm them all the way down. I usually don't farm them down. I would let the game finish by timer because if you don't feel like you lost, just stop left. Don't stay in. And here he gets like a solid set. I think he went 4-1 with this team, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, and he ended this team with a 4-1. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Smash King, thank you so much for sending these battles. And if you're looking for that team to play in Halloween Cup, this is the best team. If you don't have a Galarian Weezing, you can use Shadow Drapion. If you don't have those two, maybe wait. Subscribe to that channel so we can see better replacements for those two, because I will be testing out stuff since I don't care about climbing high MMR anytime soon. And yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace.